Welcome everyone to the Young Professional African Collective, also known as YPAC, and I'm your host, Eberichi Obwaku. Here at YPAC, I talk to people doing work on the African work or work pertaining to the African continent. And today I have a very special guest with me. We're going to be talking about food. We're going to be talking about cooking. We're going to be talking about the diaspora as a whole. So without further ado, help me welcome my guest, Chef Jen.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, girl.
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you.
Thank you so much.
This is awesome. So,
I know.
Yeah,
finally.
How you feeling? I know. We were trying to get the dates down and everything.
Yes,
so
we're finally here.
We're connected.
We are.
How you feel today?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have this conversation and just to share with your viewers what I do.
Yeah. I love it. Well, let's start with an icebreaker. Let's start with, is there a song, whether Afrobeat song, whether it's a Caribbean song, that kind of brings some nostalgia?
So I actually have two.
Okay.
So there's this one from a legendary reggae artist back home, Marcia Griffiths.
Okay.
Dreamland. Love that song. Grew up on that song. And from the continent, it has to be Booga.
Okay.
By Kiss Daniel. Because I'm all about that work, okay? Yes.
Booga. Daddy.
Yeah.
I know it. I love it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, those are so good. I don't know the
Marcia Griffiths?
Marcia Griffiths.
Yes.
Okay. Can you give me a little sneak peek of how the song goes?
Ooh, oh my God. Dun, 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 dun. Can I play it? There's a land that I have heard about so far across. Our vocals is out of this world. There's a land that I have heard about so far across the sea. Yeah, so that's it.
I love it. Okay, the voice.
I know.
Your voice too.
As a church girl, growing up in church.
So is the song, when she's talking about the land across, is she talking about like heaven, or is that like, is she talking about the African continent?
No, so it's a love song.
Okay.
Yeah, so just being with her guy, I guess that's her concept. There's a land that I have heard about so far across the sea. Yeah, to have you on this dreamland would be like heaven to me.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It's all about love. It's a love song between her and her boo.
Okay. Love that, especially this time. This is love season.
I know, yes.
And I mean, I feel like that could also tie into, which we just thinking, like, we didn't get into it quite just yet, but you are from the
Jamaica.
Beautiful island of Jamaica.
Born and bred.
But we'll talk about also how that connects to the African continent. And so even her speaking about that could also mean like, okay, the land across the sea, like maybe that's African continent and you know, everything that was going on.
Absolutely,
so let's talk about home a bit. Where are you from? What part of?
So from the parish of St. James, that's in the western part of Jamaica.
Okay.
I grew up in the country area called Maroon Town. So if anybody's watching from Jamaica and you know where Maroon Town is, you know the history behind that name, the Maroons. And it's also said, you know, during the transatlantic slave trade, those Maroons are actually Ghanaians.
Really?
Yes, that were brought to Jamaica
during
the transatlantic slave trade.
So when you say maroon, is that like the shade of a person, or
no? So the name maroon was given to them because of how they rebelled against colonization.
Okay.
So they were marooned. So those were the ones that went to the hills because they refused to be colonized. And they had their own community in the hills. And stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and so from the history is tied to Ghana.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
We are from the continent.
There it is. No, literally, like this is a part of it. This conversation, it reaches to the Caribbean. It reaches to different places in Latin America.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And it's literally just where different people
were brought and dropped off. Yeah.
So okay. So did you grow up in Jamaica?
I spent most of my life in Jamaica. Yes. So I'm like born and bred, everything Jamaican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so by trade, you are a chef.
I am a chef, yeah.
And talk to me a bit like of maybe growing up, like the cooking experiences that you've had that kept you, I guess, in this time.
Well, cooking really came from my mom.
Okay.
My mom is an amazing cook.
Okay.
So that is where it all started. She would, especially on Sundays, you know, Sundays, you have the two meat, big cooking, and it doesn't matter how big or small it was, she was always sharing with the community. So she was also a community woman.
Okay.
So food was, it was more than just eating. It was community, it was about sharing with others.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And from there, in high school, I did food and nutrition as my main practical subject, which I did very well in. And then I also went on to doing courses in events planning and management.
Okay.
So for me, it's not just food, it's all about hospitality and service, and serving people. And that is really dear to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Practical high school.
Yeah.
And then so then do you get to be a chef right away after that, or was there more?
No. So it's just you gaining the skill in the food and nutrition world.
Okay.
So it's about how you prepare the meals and the nutrition behind those meals.
Okay.
Right. So it's you just getting a practical idea of what that is.
Okay.
So there's an institution back home, Our Trust NTA. It's their Innovation and Technology campus.
Okay.
I did a events planning and management course.
Okay.
There is, you know, for an associate degree. So it's, for me, it's not just food. It's also hospitality.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And put it all together. And then did you ever work within like I guess I don't know, like an institution, or did you just?
No.
Okay,
no,
you went out straight for your own.
into doing my own thing.
I love that. Yeah, have the vision and go
go
forth in it.
Just go for it.
And then learning things all the way.
Yeah.
And
I kept on learning because you know, being a part of some of these great cohorts, it really sharpens your mind. Give you a better understanding, especially about where you are.
Yeah.
You know, because things, how you run a business in Jamaica is not how you run it here. So it's just so much to learn. It's just so much to learn.
Yeah.
And I think at one point it kind of started becoming annoying. I'm like, when does this end? Like, when
surprise!
Does this end?
It
and I'm
doesn't.
like, oh my God. They'll be like, oh, you need to get this, you need to learn this. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get with it.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna learn how to pivot.
Yeah, okay, there is the pivot.
What we need to do, yeah.
Okay, that's good. I think it'll only help you, and I'm loving how everything is coming together and how amazing that it's gonna be.
We're gonna get there.
You're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
I mean, you're doing it already, so yeah.
God, by the grace of God.
Yeah. I love it. I'm going to do another icebreaker.
Yeah.
What's a dish that you just love and maybe bring some nostalgia?
So I have two.
Okay.
I have many, but these two are the ones that bring nostalgia to me, like it really feels like home. It would have to be my mom's home-style chicken.
Okay.
That was like a Sunday's best. So it's similar to brown stew chicken. Okay. But it, given the name home style, it tastes like home with some rice and peas. Okay. And you have your island veg on the side. That's very similar to 80s pickles, which is the shredded cabbage and the carrot and the vinaigrette. So that would be the first. And the second one, which is very dear and close to my heart,
Okay.
is eba.
Okay.
Okra soup.
Okay.
And goat stew.
Okay. She had the
Listen,
meals.
can't nobody tell me nothing.
Yeah.
When you put some eba in front of me with some okra soup and goat stew,
Yeah.
don't give me no spoon, no fork. Give me my little bowl of my water.
Yeah.
Wash my
I
hands.
didn't know that's where you were going with that.
Listen.
They have that in Jamaica too.
Got it, girl.
Yeah. So yes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okra soup is like my favorite too. Especially you put some shrimp in it.
Yeah.
You put some
Oh my God.
the whole fisherman part.
Yes. Yes.
I love it.
You got me thinking like I want to go home and make
Right.
some eba tonight.
Oh, you make it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I got Nigerian aunties.
There it is.
Yes.
So has this like love of cooking like always been there then, or is it something? I know you said you went to it for your like primary school and
high school. Yeah.
High school. So has it always been there?
The cooking has always been there.
Okay.
The cultural part was not there fully.
Okay.
Like I understood where I came from as it pertains to culture. Because in my home growing up, it was always talked about.
Okay.
We always had those conversations. My dad, my brother, and stuff like that. So I always know that. Oh yeah, we're Africans. But the deeper cultural understanding was not there. The educational part of where we really came from. So being here in Detroit and being around such diverse culture of different Caribbean and African people, it really sparked my interest to know more.
Yeah.
And by doing so, I became very curious, right?
Yeah.
So I started asking questions. I started having conversations with those people from different countries like Trinidad or Guyana or Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana. And we would have conversations. And if it's not a conversation, I would be in their kitchens.
Okay.
I'm like, can you teach me? Like, I want to learn how to make something from your country that is very significant to y'all's emancipation. Right? Like, what dish can you teach me that is tied to y'all's independence? And those are most of the dishes that I focus on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. So you have Iba. Are there other dishes that you
I've learned to make?
that you learned that you've like, this is
Oh,
especially
absolutely.
with the conversation that you've had with people. Like I've never heard that. Like what dishes associated with your emancipation. I love that concept.
So for 80, they have a soup called soup jumeau.
Okay.
And they also have the Asian black rice.
Okay.
Which is tied to their independence, to them getting independence. You have, you have Trinidad. This is not really tied to their independence, but it really tells the history of Trinidad and why the Trinidadian population is, vastly Indian, right?
Yeah.
So they have this street food called doubles.
Okay. Which
was invented by a Trini Indian.
Oh, okay.
Right? Chebujen from Senegal.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people tend to mistake for jollof rice.
Yeah.
So I was schooled.
Yeah.
By Senegalese woman. She's very vital to her community, and we were having this conversation. I'm like, I want you to teach me how to cook Senegalese jollof rice. She was like, what? I'm like, Senegalese jollof rice. She was like, Senegal does not have jollof rice, Jen. Chef Jen, Senegal doesn't have jollof rice. We have chebujen. So I'm like, okay, I want to learn how to make that.
That one, yes.
So that's how the conversations are, and that's how I'm like, okay, can you teach me how to make this? I want to learn how to make this. I want to add this to my menu, or when I'm doing my special events. I want to have these different meals from the continent and from the Caribbean countries. I want to fuse these meals together.
Yeah.
right? Because what I'm trying to do is to bridge the gap between how our food is perceived by outsiders and also people within our community.
Okay.
Because a lot of us that we do not understand our culture and where our food and our ingredients come from and how similar we are as a people.
Yeah. Where is this passion, I guess, started to do that part of it and like really bridge the gap?
I see where it was missing here.
Okay.
And I've heard how other people talk about it's either Caribbean people talking down on African people and vice versa. And I'm like, I don't want to see this anymore.
Yeah.
Right? There's no segregation when it comes to our people.
Yeah.
We are one. We should learn to embrace each other and each other's culture and be respectful.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And doing it through food.
And doing it through food. Yeah.
Yeah. That's such a special way.
Yeah. Food builds community. It's always a table.
Right.
Whether it's conversation or whether it's just by sharing a meal.
I guess in different spaces that you've been around the city, what has been something that's really been, I don't know, has there been an event or has it been something that's really like, I guess reignited like this love and passion for bringing people together?
I've seen how our communities work. You have organizations from different Caribbean countries, and when they come together as one, it's just so beautiful to see.
Yeah.
So it's just those events, just either as an attendee or catering for those events, just seeing how we wrap together. It brings joy.
Yeah.
And there's hope that, the rest of us that aren't as knowledgeable about where we're from, where bloodline comes from, can see and want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you started because you have a catering business.
Yes, I do.
Why did you start at the time that you did? Did you start right away when you got here? Was it something that you kind of eased into?
I did not start it right away. It's something that I definitely eased into by seeing how we represented our culture.
Yeah.
It's sad to say, but there is segregation among us. There is misunderstanding when it comes to, how different we operate or our ways of living, the food that we eat.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, then how can I change that narrative and just put all these different foods together? Like I did a photo shoot. I was a part of this cohort in the business of food. And we did one of the sessions were about food photography.
Okay.
And my plate had jollof rice, jerk chicken, Asian pickles, and plantains.
Yes. I want that plate actually right
and that
now.
is what we call an Afro-Caribbean fusion plate.
Okay.
Because just changing the narrative that Jamaican food or Jamaican jerk chicken should be you should only eat it with rice and peas or vegetable. No, we're gonna have it with some jollof rice. Okay. All right. So it's just doing little things like that, and not just that, but also educating my clients or my customers about these food and why they mean so much to us, and also people within our community. Yeah. So it's just seeing where that was lacking. Between our cultures. So I'm like, okay, let me try to see what I can do here.
You seem to love learning. Seem to continuously be searching for, what the next thing is and really just bettering yourself. As a chef, I know that there's so much to learn. There's so many different things to accomplish. So can you talk to me a little bit about what you've been doing to continue to feed that knowledge?
Researching.
Okay.
So I do a lot of research on different countries. And as I mentioned earlier, it's specifically the dish or the ingredients that ties to their independence.
Okay.
Also, I try to do workshops, a lot of workshops, but for me it has to make sense.
Okay.
And when it comes to which workshop I'm a part of, because if it's something that I've already been a part of this cohort, and if this one comes up and it's doing the same thing, I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I've been a part of some pretty good ones.
Yeah.
Where I've learned not just about being a chef and cooking, but the structure of having a business and being an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is also huge because it's not
Absolutely.
just doing the good work.
It's not just the cooking.
Yeah.
And you love cooking. Like you go into it real excited and you're like, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
And then you learn that there is so much there is to learn.
Yeah.
And you never stop learning.
Okay.
Yeah. Being an entrepreneur, especially if you're the only one, you wear many hats.
Right.
Yeah. You're the chef. You're in Jamaica we would say, that one person is the head cook and buckle washer.
Okay.
So you do everything. The finances, the bookkeeping, the packing, the washing up the dishes, transportation, the setting up, the pulling down, customer service, dealing with all these people. So it's a labor. For me, it's a labor of love.
Okay.
Yeah. And people they ask me like, don't you get tired? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a human being. Yes, I get tired, but do I love doing this? I really do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love that you have the reality, you understand the reality, like it's not just one thing, and how you continuously make yourself better.
Yeah.
Help the business, help, just the whole overall thing, just level up.
Yeah.
And doing it, what type of events do you do? Are they bigger events, smaller events, like?
So I do host like private events like Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Brunches. I cater for nonprofit organizations.
Okay.
Graduations. Bachelorette parties and stuff like that. I also do pop-ups and cooking classes.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
I want to know about that.
Yes.
When did you start doing cooking classes?
Last year.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had a vision board.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to take my time to ease my way into that part of the business.
Okay.
So I prayed for it.
Yeah.
I had it on my vision board. I'm like, I want to do at least one cooking classes in 2025, and I actually did a bachelorette cooking classes.
Okay. Oh, that sounds fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Like this young lady, she was getting married to a Nigerian guy.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I got something for you, girl.
Yeah.
I'm teaching you to make some jollof rice so you can cook some jollof rice for that man, okay?
There it is.
Yeah, and it was fun how they interacted and just me learning as I go.
Okay.
And just looking back, now I know that, okay, this was good, this worked. Or, okay, then I can do something better in this area and all of that.
Yeah. So you want to do more?
I definitely do.
Okay.
Yes.
Keep that in mind.
Yes.
That's very cool. Is there something that you do enjoy, like teaching cooking the most?
What should I say? I did enjoy teaching them how to make the jollof rice.
Okay.
That was really good. Jerk chicken.
I want to take that class.
I'm very specific.
I want to take that class.
How you cook that jerk chicken.
Okay. What's your process?
My process, I try to make it as authentic as possible. We use this wood called pimento wood. You can't get it here.
Okay.
So I have my little way of how I do it. I use the pimento berries, which is the allspice berries. And I put it in my smoker.
Yeah. Okay. To get that
authentic smoky taste.
Yeah.
The chicken. So I'm like, I want to try to make it as authentic as I possibly can. Yeah. So that's when I am talking about this food. it can feel true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that it seems like a lot of the conversation that you want to bring around, it's bringing people together.
Yeah.
It's not just, okay, we have our food over here. We have plantain over here. We have plantain over there.
Right, because what is that? Because what is that?
Yeah, it's like it's really trying, you're really trying to do that.
Bring
And I commend that, because I think so many times people can see an issue and just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, it's there, but like to really like be someone that steps in that gap to say like, this is what you want to do and how you want to go about it.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
Thank you. And still figuring out. It is a process. Still figuring out where my concept fits.
Yeah.
And how best I can continue to grow into that space to, deliver.
Yeah.
What I need to deliver in the right way.
Yeah. Are there any, so I know you said cooking classes is something that you're going to do more. Of course, more catering events. Yeah. Is there anything else that you have that you want to share that you want to do? Maybe something like really big that you haven't said, or maybe it's something small.
So what I really want to do is, and I have been stalling on this a bit. I think it's because I think I need to know more about some of these meals, but having round table dinners and discussions around food. So I would definitely be intentional of the meals that I would prepare and the people that I want around that table. So that is something that I have that I need to take off. And I'm also gonna start my YouTube cooking channel.
Subscribe. Make sure subscribe to it.
Like, share, and subscribe, okay?
Yes. Teach us, please.
Yes, ma'am. So
I think that's such a great way, because I feel like there's so many like cooking channels that I'll follow that it's like it does feel like a warm and inviting place just because they're being authentically themselves. And I think food is such like a great way. Again, it's a great introduction.
To bring people together.
To bring people in.
Yeah.
So, and if you're teaching me, especially how to make jerk chicken the right way, teach me.
Absolutely. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
And I'm there. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I feel like there's going to be something that I want to do that it's like, I'm just going to call Chef Jen and have her come and teach us.
Girl, I'm a phone call away. Do not hesitate.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be happy to.
I love that.
Yeah.
I guess in this process that you're like learning and you're developing, are there any like pieces of advice that you've gotten that you found has been really helpful?
Yes. So I've gotten many advice, but the one that really stuck with me is to learn how to ask for help.
That's a
learn how to ask for help. Just to reach out to people about, anything. Like, don't just sit with the question, because closed mouth don't get fed. So that is something that I had to really learn. Also to don't be afraid to make mistakes. Okay. Because that's how you grow. You learn from your mistakes. Don't be afraid to pivot. As well. Because you have an idea, it might not work. The idea might not be a bad idea, but how can we tweak certain things to make this idea fruitful and to make it work? Yeah. So those three really stuck with me. Yeah. Yeah. And those are great, especially for me. I can relate to the pivot. Sometimes it's like, okay, this is the way I'm going to go about it, but it's like, oh, maybe I have to adjust a bit. Maybe it's, like I said, the idea is still there, but it just looks different. Yeah, like, how can we polish this up? And I've seen where I've really pivoted into this year or the end of 2025. Okay. I sat down, I'm like, okay, Jen, this is not working. Okay. What can you do now to make your idea or your concept be more fruitful? Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And now when I'm doing something, I'm like, okay, I'm doing it, and it's not working, and I'm like, okay, time to pivot. Okay. And now it's easy. Okay. Right? Because we can be controlling something like this. Listen, this is the idea that I have, has to and this way. If it's by force, it's gotta work. And it doesn't always work out like that.
Yeah.
You'll be spending years and years on a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be wasting years and you'll be wasting time that you can't regain.
Yeah.
So,
pivot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pivot when you need to. Yeah.
Pivot.
Okay. That might be the word for 2026.
Yeah.
I have a couple words. But pivot. Me and my friend, like, pivot queen. If you have to.
Pivot queen.
Just
Hashtag pivot queen.
Be where you need to be.
Yeah.
And when you are noticing, like, there's just a lot of resistance, sometimes it's like, okay, you have to push past that. But others, it's like, that's maybe, like, a red flag to, like, consider something else.
Yeah, we need to switch it up.
Yeah, switch it up. So we first met at the GABA.
Yes, the GABA Glow.
The GABA Glow.
Gala.
Yes.
Last year.
Yeah. And, you know, GABA, like, they bring people together.
Oh, absolutely. Great leaders.
From all over the place. So we just, I think it was like the end of the gala.
Yeah,
and
we just clicked. We exchanged contact. And then we were featured speakers at the ABISA, the African Bureau of
Social Affairs.
Social Affairs. They're convening. I'm like, okay, girl.
Right.
I was excited when I saw her. I'm like, oh, I know her.
Yeah, I saw you pop up. I'm like, Jay. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, so that was really eye-opening as well, just to hear, you know, you guys speak. That was really, you know, a learning opportunity. I'm like, okay, young professionals, I love it. And I'm a part of this. So, you know, I knew that what I am doing is creating some impact.
For sure.
Not huge impact as yet, but it's creating some impact.
The momentum
is
building.
In the community. Yeah.
Especially because that was my first time, like, learning that ABISA was, like, they had a convening. I didn't know that they did that every year.
Yeah.
And so to be asked to be on there, so there was a panel, and there was like a workshop panel, and both were really great just to hear, like, just different people's perspectives, especially with young migrants, like what's going on with
us, like
this space.
Yeah, like, what are we doing to I don't know, make our community look good.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, there's so much opportunities out there.
So much.
We should grab it when we see it.
And there's so much that you can create in it. And that's one thing that I'm learning. Like, what can I do? Like, I don't have to do everything. But I can do something, and I can find the people, and once you do, that can take it to a whole nother level of itself.
Absolutely.
But taking that step to just offer whatever it is, I think has been really great.
It has been. It has been.
And whether it's food, bringing people together.
Yeah.
Because, you know, with so many of the social movements that are happening right now,
it's needed.
It's needed. Yeah. People need to, one, keep gathering, and two, you know, they do need, you know, replenished
good food,
nutritious, delicious food that you will provide.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think if I want to talk about something, it's just mind blowing. Growing up in Jamaica, we drink sorrel.
Okay.
So that's like a holiday drink around Christmas time.
Okay.
And I thought that we always think that, okay, we're the only one that have this.
Okay.
This is only in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Just to come to the US of A.
Yeah.
And meeting different people from different Caribbean countries and African countries that uses the same fruit.
Yeah.
But call it something totally different.
So like
Nigerians call it zobo. And Senegalese, they call it bisap. The Mexican call it something Jamaica. And I'm like, what?
Okay,
what is going on?
Some spices?
Absolutely. Yes. We use the same ingredients, just in different ways.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful. And that is one of the things that really shows how unique we are, but also how it shows us how common we are also.
Absolutely.
How alike we are.
Yeah.
And I think that's just one of the most beautiful things. And just learning about those common things in their own unique way.
Yeah.
Like, how do you make this? I make my zobo with, pineapple skin and all the lovely things, and I think it's just beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, like, so I feel like there's so many places that have like a rice, like a meat, and maybe a stew or something that goes on the rice or something on the side. And to see how different it is, even from East Africa to West Africa, they might do something different. Southern Africa, they might do something different.
Yeah.
Go over to the Caribbean, might do something different.
Yeah.
And it's like, it might look similar, but to see like, oh no, we put a little bit more basil, we put a little bit more whatever in it, or we don't put as much spice and things. So it's like, for me, I like it spicy.
Me too.
Put the spice in it.
Me too. And I should stay away from the spice.
Yeah, okay. Like,
I'm like, you know what? We gonna eat this spice, and we gonna eat some Tums later.
We're gonna deal with it later.
We're gonna deal with it later.
I want the spice.
Yes.
And I love that. Even in like the similarities, like there's uniqueness and there's intentionality, around what is being cooked, and maybe even the order that is being cooked.
Yeah.
So it's not just, because I know there's a perception, especially with a lot of people who aren't in the diaspora, they might see something else like, oh yeah, all African food is the same, all Caribbean food is the same, and it's just like, it's so different.
No, it's
even
not.
From like island to island, like,
because our food is so different. It's mixed up with so many different cultures, and that is because of the different settlers that we have, that we had in Jamaica. Yes, so our Caribbean food is, very fusion-like.
Okay.
And as our motto states, out of many one people. It says that, and it also speaks about our food as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Out of many one people.
Out of many one people.
Yeah. Because there, I know there's a lot of like, Chinese and other
Indians
Asian.
and
Yeah. And, but with that, just still having that unifying identity as being Jamaican. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
And then you're showing us the ways. Showing us the ways to cook different things. I'm really excited for what you have going on and what you're continuing to do. So please, y'all, if you're not following Chef Jen, of course I'm going to put her information. I'm going to tag her page. Follow what she has going on. Like, it's going to be some great things coming up in 2026.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to be at some of these workshops.
Please.
Yes.
Please be there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, what do you, I guess, want to see for the future of like your food?
Okay, so another concept of what Iriebitesllc is, it's about culture, it's about food, it's about education around the food or the meals that I prepare. But I also want to bridge that gap as to how our food is seen.
Yeah.
Our food is not just food being served in foam boxes and being served out of takeout food shops. Our food is, I don't know, it's unique. It's home. So another thing that I do at Iriebitesllc, I love to serve our food fine dining style.
Okay. Fine dining.
Because listen, we can do that too. Okay.
Yeah.
We can have our food on nice chinas, knife and fork. You'll be getting like a little scoop of rice dough and a little this there and this there to make it look pretty.
Right.
But you're going to
little garnish.
taste, you're going to taste the authenticity and the love in that meal.
Yeah. And I think there needs to be more of that. You know, in general.
Absolutely. And I've seen where that is actually becoming a thing. Right? I'm like, yes, y'all getting what this is, right? So, in the future, I want to own and operate a Afro-Caribbean fine dining restaurant.
Come on. Yes. Yes.
You speak it into the atmosphere.
Let's speak it out.
The Lord is going to make it happen.
Absolutely.
So I'm just trusting Him.
Yeah.
And what He has in store, and I'm just being patient.
Okay.
One day at a time.
One step at a time. You're doing it. You're getting better. You're not only the food wise, but the business wise, so you can like steward the gift and everything as well as you can. before you know it, Iriebitesllc or whatever you're gonna call it, it's gonna be here. But I do hope you just continue to enjoy the process.
Yes, yes, for sure, for sure. I don't think it's gonna die anytime soon.
I love it.
Yeah, the passion is there.
Yeah,
the passion is there for sure.
I guess, is there a word of advice that you can give, maybe even to like younger kids or whatnot, someone who wants to be a chef or has been thinking about it? I don't know, what's something that you can share and give to them?
An advice, I would say, don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Like in anything that you do, there will always be a learning process. There will always be a moment where it is hard until it's no longer hard, because now you've learned and you've grown in that area. Always be open to grow.
Yeah.
There is no limit. The sky's not the limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no limit.
Yeah.
To what you can do and what you can achieve. Yeah. Just believe in yourself and know that just because it's hard doesn't mean that you can't do it. So
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Yes, for my YouTube cooking channel, what I want to do is not just to, cook food and, talk about it and stuff, but if there are any chefs from the diaspora out there that would like to collaborate,
that's amazing.
or any food enthusiast, you're a foodie, you know how to cook a little something here and there and there and there, and you want to collab on my YouTube channel, don't hesitate to reach out.
Yeah,
that's something that I really want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. I would love to see that and to see the conversations that are happening, like between what you usually do, what they usually do, and see
absolutely
just what it comes out to be.
Yeah, and that's something that I've done before with some other folks, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah,
it's really good.
If you need a taster,
I'll call you.
Test taster. What's it called? Test taster.
A test taster.
Yeah.
Yes. Taste tester.
That sounds weird. What am I saying?
The taste
tester.
Yes, girl. I'm gonna call you.
I can help. I love it. Well, thank you for being on and having this conversation. Like, I knew this was going to be something really special, just to hear your heart around what you want to do, what you have been doing for a while. So I'm glad that the world is continuing
3 years
to see
and counting.
that. 3 years and counting. I love it. So thank you, Chef Jen.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure being here.
Yes.
And looking forward to do many more things with you, Eb.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of YPAC. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Definitely, again, follow Chef Jen so you can stay up to date with the things that she has going on. And I hope you will stick around and make sure you watch past episodes. And I hope you enjoy the next episodes to come. All right.